And we are getting some pictures from Hyderabad where a local train rammed into a stationary express at the Kacheguda railway station. 10 people have sustained injuries, while 3 coaches of MMTS train have been damaged. That's the latest we're picking up from Hyderabad. Krishnamurthy joining us on the broadcast for more. Krishnamurthy, over to you for more details of the train collision.
Well, a local MMTS train which was rammed into Kacheguda railway station, rammed into express train, Kongu Express at Kacheguda railway station. Now, signaling fault is what is being told by the RTC, the railway officials that this could have led to the accident, and they feel that because of signaling problem, both the trains came onto the same track. The local train went ahead and rammed into the Kongu Express. The driver of the local train is in a serious state. He's been rushed to a local hospital, while there are 20 others who are also being injured, and now officials are actually going ahead and clearing the bogie of the track. Three coaches of the local train have actually gone off the track, and officials are clearing main hubs of the railway in Hyderabad. So a lot of trains will be affected. But then for now, yes, there have been casualties have increased to 20 and they've been rushed to Hyderabad hospital. But the initial report suggests that there was a signaling error which led to this accident where the local train went ahead and rammed into the stationary Kongu Express. Now, this injured are being treated at local hospital. We are waiting for an official report. But for now, this is kind of an error which will be looked into, because the signaling system, in fact, couldn't go wrong, especially at a main railway station. So this is something which the authorities are looking into, and we're expecting more details about how exactly this accident took place.
Right. Krishnamurthy, any word coming in from the railway authorities? Are we looking at a technical glitch? What are we exactly looking at? Also, if you could just clear out the air as far as the number of injured are concerned, because I believe you said that it's now reached up to 20.
Well, that's right. Now, the number of casualties initially, the initial figures were 10, but then now railway officials are confirming that about 20 people are injured and who have been rushed to local hospitals nearby. And especially the driver of the local train, who was stuck in the cabin after the accident, has been removed in a critical condition, has been taken to the hospital. But railway authorities, obviously, and even the local railway employees feel that this is a technical glitch in the signaling system, which in fact led to this accident. And we are waiting for more details to why exactly this happened. But yes, initial reports do confirm that it's a technical glitch, and that too at a major railway hub. And this is something which the authorities are looking into, how exactly did this technical glitch occur in the first place. So we are waiting more details of what exactly was the cause of accident. But yes, technical glitch is what the officials are confirming for us right now. And the injured, so far, the count of injured has been 20. And we're expecting that more details will emerge soon as to how exactly the accident took place.
All right. These are the pictures we're picking up from Hyderabad. A local train is rammed into a stationary express. This at Kacheguda railway station. Krishnamurthy telling us that now the number of people who've sustained injuries has amounted to 20. While the railway authorities also are looking at a technical glitch in signal which could have led to the train collision. Krishnamurthy, when exactly did this incident take place? When did the collision happen? Because the number of people who've sustained injuries is now mounting. But give us a sense of what exactly happened. When exactly did it happen?
Well, this incident occurred about an hour now, around 10:45, 11 a.m. That's when this accident took place, where local train, in fact, has emerged from the Kacheguda railway station. A lot of trains fly from Kacheguda, and a lot of passengers take the local express to get back to work. And this is a critical time. And at this point, this particular train, the MMTS train, was approaching from the Falaknuma railway station to Kacheguda, and that's when it ended up coming up on the same track. The Kacheguda was the last station where the train alighted, but then just before to reach the station, due to a signaling error, the MMTS train went ahead and rammed into the stationary Kongu Express. Luckily, there were no passengers in that stationary express, but then the MMTS went ahead and rammed into it. Immediately, as you can see from the visuals, is that the engine cabin was jammed. In fact, officials went ahead and had to use pliers and the machinery to get the driver, who was in fact stuck in the cabin, get out. And then other passengers who were on the MMTS local train were brought out. 20 people, in fact, initially 10 people were injured, but then now we're getting to know that around 20 people were injured in the accident, and they've been rushed to hospitals nearby. Now, all the employees, and in fact, even the railway employees feel that, yes, there's a technical glitch which led to this particular accident, and which is why both the trains ended up on the same track. We have to get an official statement from the railways. The inquiry is currently on, and we're looking at some kind of situation where finding out if there are more casualties. But for now, yes, we can confirm that there are no casualties as yet. But mostly the drivers critically injured, and the others who have been injured, around 20 of them, are being treated at a local hospital nearby.
All right. So the 20 people who've received injuries being treated at a local hospital. No casualties have been reported so far. These visuals are coming in from Hyderabad. This incident took place when a local train rammed into a stationary Congo Express at Kacheguda railway station, and railway authorities meanwhile are trying to look into the matter in detail. Krishnamurthy also telling us that there could be a possibility of a technical glitch that they're looking at, which basically led to the entire incident, led to the train collision that took place. Krishnamurthy, give us a sense of the reactions that you're picking up from the people, because these kind of train collisions are not new, and if at all it has happened due to any kind of negligence, then the railway authorities are certainly going to have to come out with a word. They'll have to certainly be held accountable for the same.
Well, that's right. Now, what is shocking in this particular accident is that it is one of the major hubs in Hyderabad, three major hubs apart from Hyderabad and Secunderabad railway stations. And Kacheguda is also one of the major hubs. And in fact, the signaling system, the signaling office is very close by to this particular railway station. So that sort of a glitch happening at one of the major railway hubs in the city is something quite shocking. And now, with the initial reports coming in that there was a technical glitch, the signaling error, and a signaling error right at a railway station, or major railway station, is something which is quite shocking. So railway authorities are looking into it. They need to come up with an explanation. They unconfirmed the word coming in right now. Yes, there was a technical glitch and signaling error, but what exactly led to this technical glitch is something which the officials will come out. They're looking into the incident, and they're waiting to find out what exactly is the reason for this glitch. But for now, yes, 20 people have been injured, and the driver, in fact, is one of the most critical patients who's been rushed to a hospital nearby. He was stuck in the cabin for about 15-20 minutes. A lot of machinery was used to get him out of the particular railway coach, but then this sort of an incident, that too right at the railway station, the signaling system, signaling office being close by to Kacheguda railway station, is something quite shocking. And explanation, and the railway authorities need to be come out with a serious explanation why exactly this technical glitch occurred of the signaling system. We're yet to find out more details of the accident, but for now, yes, we can at least confirm that for as of now, 20 people have been injured, and we are not expecting casualty, but for at this stage, yes, there were no casualties that have been reported. Most of the injured have been rushed to around 3 to 4 hospitals nearby, and they're being treated. We have to get an official confirmation from the railway authorities to what exactly led to this particular incident.
Right. Absolutely. And just to point it out factually, Kacheguda railway station is one of the 3 central stations in Hyderabad. This is why Krishnamurthy is also telling us how it's extremely crucial to understand what led to this collision, and if at all there is any negligence which is involved, which probably is the reason that this particular train collision took place. And Kacheguda railway station also comes under the purview of the South Central Railway Zone. But for the moment, important details that 20 people so far have sustained injuries. Initial reports revealed that 10 people were injured. So there you have the number of people injured. The number certainly on the rise. The driver, we believe, was also sustained some serious injuries. Krishnamurti keeps us ahead on that. Krishnamurti, any reaction that you're picking up from the railway authorities, because we've been on the story for the past 5 odd minutes. Have you been able to pick up some reactions yet?
Well, right now, South Central authorities and railway authorities are saying us that they're still looking into the cause of the accident. They are not ruling out other aspects, but then yes, they are confirming that they feel that it was a technical glitch which actually led to this particular accident. And what we also know that railway authorities are saying that this could actually take a lot of time because around 4 bogies of the local train, in fact, have jumped off the rails, and they could take some time for the bogies to be cleared and taken off track. So a lot of trains are being rescheduled right now. Whereas on Kacheguda, as you pointed out, this is one of the major hubs among the 3 railway stations in Hyderabad. Apart from Hyderabad, Secunderabad and Kacheguda is one of the 3 major railway hubs. And
Right.
this will take some time for the trains to be cleared off track. But then 20 people, yes, have been injured, and we are waiting for more details to why exactly this technical
Right.
glitch occurred.
We'll leave it at that, Krishnamurti, but keep a close watch on the latest. We'll keep coming back to you for more.